Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick-a card reading is about what does your future self want to tell you. So there are 3 piles to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the Aventurine crystal. This is pile number 2 with the Sodalite crystal. And for pile number 3, we have the rose quartz crystal. So choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using today, you'll find all the links in the description box below. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the Aventurine crystal. So let's take a look at what does your future self want to tell you. So you were drawn to the Serendipity card, and I'm sensing that your future self wants to tell you that you don't need to worry because the right things happen at the right time. This is what serendipity is all about divine timing, about things happening, you know, for you, like you being the right person at the right place and things happening in the divine order, in the way that is meant for you, and you receiving the things that you want, you attracting, you know, and manifesting the things that you desire for. And I feel like serendipity is just the message that your future self wants to say, pile 1. Don't worry, you know, things are happening in the right timing. You are where you're meant to be. You are where you're meant to be, okay? And things are happening, you know, in divine timing, and you are the right person at the right time, in the right place, okay? So I'm gonna put your card on a side and let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about what does your future self wants to tell you. So we have the Star, okay. We also have Ace of Pentacles. What does your future self want to tell you? We have the Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like your future self wants to tell you, pile 1, to focus on healing with the Star, to focus on connecting to yourself, to be the most in contact with yourself, to listen to your intuition, to get in connection with your intuition and your emotions, your feelings, because that's what's going to guide you towards achieving everything you want, into being in alignment and being in the most alignment also with your journey. Okay, being authentic to yourself means being in alignment with your journey and receiving the things that you want, attracting the things that you want to, you know, you're wishing for, and like getting into that energy where you're just like, you know, gaining momentum. Things are starting to happen, you know, in the way that you want, feeling like you're the right person at the right place, in the right timing sort of energy, okay? So I feel like your future self is guiding you to like really reconnect with yourself, to heal yourself, to heal the relationship that you have with yourself, to also be focusing on, you know, time spent on healing, time spent on rejuvenating, into recharging emotionally, to maybe meditate, to maybe practice journaling. And also the Star makes me think about wishing upon a star. So like, again, that your wishes will come true. Okay, pile number 1, your wishes will come true. And like, again, don't worry, the Star is a card of like relaxation, a card of just feeling you know, in an alignment with everything and with themselves, like really not stressing or resisting or pushing or pulling, just like being with the flow. Okay, and I do see that your future self also wants to tell you that, you know, you don't have to juggle many things at once. You don't need to stay in confusion with the Two of Pentacles. That, you know, in order, maybe if you're willing to find an answer, in order to find that answer, to choose, to be able to choose, is important to ask your deepest self and to ask your intuition to guide you, okay? And your future self also wants to tell you, Pile 1, that what or where is your intuition going to guide you towards is like such beautiful blessings. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's going to guide you towards an opportunity, especially with the Page of Swords as well, like also to be curious. So be curious, like learn more, inform yourself, like don't close off, but like communicate, remain open, in your communication, remain curious, learn about people, learn about the things that you want, and like accumulate more knowledge, and don't give up on your ideas, right? Like follow your ideas, because you have a brilliant mind, and with that idea, following your idea, is where your abundance is lying. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, I see like an opportunity coming for you, or you starting on a new journey that is going to give you stability and independence, abundance, prosperity. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles also is like representing an offer, could be as well. So I see here 2 cards of representing an offer, or you following a dream or an idea that you have, right? But more so, I see an opportunity coming. That's going to be an opportunity that's going to offer, as I said, stability, something reliable, something that you can count on, long-term benefits, and prosperity, if we're looking this from a financial perspective. Okay, so I feel like your prosperity and your abundance lies into listening to your intuition and following your ideas, your mind, being more direct, being more open, communicating, putting yourself out there, right? And I feel like you're also going to find mental clarity within like yourself, within listening to your intuition. Okay. Let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 1, and see what else we have about what does your future self wants to tell you. We have the Akasha card with your guidance is divinely guided. So it's like really interesting and beautiful that we have this message, since we had serendipity, and since I said that you are divinely guided, you don't need to worry. So it's like just really connect with yourself. Be who you want to be your most authentic self, follow your ideas, follow your dreams, and don't worry, don't stress. Just go more with the flow and allow your voice, the inner voice, to guide you, because that's you being guided divinely towards the beautiful opportunities that I see here, towards the abundance, towards the stability, towards something that is going to be really important for you, and is going to bring you a lot of benefit and value to your life. Okay, so depending on what you're looking for, this can be, as I said, money, abundance, financially, can be a stable, committed relationship, or a person that's going to offer you their commitment, a stable relationship, an opportunity for a business, as I said, or it can be something that's going to offer you stability, anything that you want for, or something reliable, and you are going to receive it. You're going to, things are happening at the right time. You're going to be the right person at the right time, so it's all about, don't stress, don't worry, don't remain confused, you're getting mental clarity, and you're going to be able to listen to that guidance, that divine guidance, by getting in contact and in connection with your intuition. Let's see what else we have. What does your future self wants to tell you? Pile number 1, we have, don't let pride get in your way with full moon in Leo. So your future self is telling you to not let pride or ego to stand in your way in achieving things, into putting yourself out there, in opening up, in communicating, in remaining curious, in accepting certain offers or not being able to see certain offers because of the ego, because of the pride. Okay, so that's another message in there. Let's see what else we have. Ascending the mountain, and it says keep going forward. So yeah, just go forward, keep going, pile number 1. You are on the right path, you're where you're meant to be, and follow your ideas, follow your dreams, follow your intuition, and don't worry, you're on the right path. I feel like you might be confused, with the 2 of Pentacles and like stressing and putting pressure on yourself to choose something, but I feel like it's all about just releasing that pressure and just following what your intuition is telling you, and getting mental clarity in releasing the pressure. Let's see an advice we have here from the angels about what your future self wants to tell you. Okay, I felt these 2 first cards trying to flip. The situation will improve, and trust. Yes, trust the process, trust the divine plan, trust that serendipity is happening and is at work, and don't worry, the situation will improve. Okay, so yeah, I love this for you. This is everything that I have, pile number 1, in today's reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the Sodalite crystal. So let's take a look at what does your future self want to tell you. So you were drawn to the building blocks card, and this card is showing that your future self wants to tell you that keep going, right? Keep working on your project, keep working on that specific goal or dream, because you are currently laying the foundation. You're putting like one block at a time, one step at a time. It might seem like it's been a long time. It might seem that progress comes very slow, but your future self wants to say that what you're building is something strong and durable, and it's something that's gonna be long term for you. And it's like the fact that's taking more time, it shouldn't be like making you give up or make you lose your motivation, because you're just putting the foundation. It's something substantial you're doing, and later on you're going to thank yourself for the hard work and for not giving up. And I feel like this is the main message with this card, that you are building blocks right now. Okay, you are putting a lot of work, but you're putting one block at a time. You're creating this very thick, strong foundation for yourself that's going to be, really reliable one day. It's going to be something that you're going to feel really proud of. And I feel like you're going up. Okay, your future self says keep going, because you're on the right track, and you're going up, you're growing, you're expanding, you're seeding, the plan, you're seeding the seeds, like for a specific plant that's growing, and you just need to water it, and it takes time, but it's going to be so worth it, and it's going to bloom, and it's going to be something really beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now and see more details about what does your future self want to tell you. We have 2 of Pentacles. What does your future self want to tell you? Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Five of Wands. Let's see one more tarot card. Okay, I'm sensing these 3 cards. All of them jumped. So we have the 3 of Swords, we have 8 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. So I'm going to put them like this for you. Right. So pile number 2, I feel like your future self is trying to tell you that, you know, don't listen to other people that are trying to just mess around in your life, to try to tell you how you should live your life, what decisions to be making. With the 5 of Wands, I see that there maybe is a lot of drama right now in your life, or you've been feeling that there's a lot of conflict, like things getting heated up between you and some certain people in your life, or like a certain situation is getting a bit like out of control, and it's creating a lot of pressure and drama in conflict and arguments that are really just like I feel like it's really creating a lot of pain in you, to be honest. Pile number 2 with the 3 of Swords, right? Maybe you're just disappointed in these people. Maybe you're like hurting a lot because of the actions or the words of these people, or it makes you feel, you know, maybe these people are trying to make you give up because they're just putting, you know, their opinions into your head, and maybe it goes to your heart, and then you're hurting. And also I see here with the 8 of Swords that, you know, might be some sort of blockage that you might be feeling, or you start to feel like you don't see a future for your, you know, your project or whatever you're working on, your goal, you know, a life decision, whatever. So your future self is telling you, pile number 2, that you don't need to let these people, to let this get to your heart. You don't need to listen. You don't need to be part of that drama. And even though you might not see a future, don't get confused, you know, like don't give in to the confusion. And I see maybe you start thinking about a different option, right, than what you've been working on. You might be starting to consider like other options, and you keep juggling between the two, and or maybe it's just representing that you're having too much going on your plate, like there's too much happening. And I see the stress, I see the blockage. But pile number 2, your future self says that, you know, listen to what your heart is telling with the King of Cups. Listen to your intuition, because you've got a great intuition. You've got a great sense of like self, and what's making you happy, like be in control over your own emotions. The King of Cups is that energy of feeling really secure emotionally, feeling balanced out emotionally, not like not getting like stressed, you know, if other people are trying to influence them, or if others are trying to inflict their own opinions and make them feel a certain way. Like King of Cups is not like that. King of Cups knows what they want. King of Cups knows how they feel. They are secure within themselves, and they're in constant connection with their intuition, or like in tight connection with their intuition, and they're following their heart because they know themselves the best. And you know, it's that type of message that your future self wants to tell you, pal, to, you know, to embody the King of Cups energy, which is to, you know, not like fighting, you know, not resisting this, like really just allow yourself to just follow your intuition, and connect to yourself. Like listen what your feelings are telling you. How you feel is like should be that way that you know if something feels right or not. Okay. And I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it is that you're at the beginning of some sort of project, something like a goal in your life. because the ace represents a new beginning and we have building blocks. So even though you are just right at the beginning, don't give up, right? Because the pentacles represent something substantial, something reliable. We had the building blocks, which makes me think about pentacles, because it's like something material, something reliable, something that it's going to be stable, bring stability. It's a strong foundation. That's the foundation that I was talking to you in the first part of your reading. So your future self says you are putting block by block, step by step, you're laying out the foundation, you're planting the seeds, right? It's normal. We all have to start somewhere. It's a new journey. But if it feels right, then who are others to judge? Who are others to tell you how to live your life? And with the Six of Pentacles, I do see that your future self wants to say that you're going to be really grateful for not giving up, okay? If you're not giving up, because I see balance being reestablished into your life. No longer drama, no more stress, no more blockage, but balance, feeling balanced out. No more confusion, right? And feeling like you've reached, a level of stability. We have Six of Pentacles. From the Ace of Pentacles, you reach to Six of Pentacles. And I see an opportunity will come along your way that's going to take your whole project or goal to a whole nother level. And you're going to receive some sort of opportunity either from the universe or a person, through a person. And I see you feeling like your hard work will be rewarded properly. The Six of Pentacles and the scale is representing the fact that it's a give and take type of dynamic. You're going to put all this energy, but you're going to also receive in return all these pentacles, which represent stability or money or as I said, financial abundance or whatever it is, that you're working on. Or could be a relationship, that you're slowly putting the foundation, and it's just the beginning, but it's going to be a relationship where it's going to be 50-50, or 100%, both people involved and invested. Or if it's as I said, career or opportunity, your hard work will get rewarded. Okay, you will reap the benefits of your hard work. Let's take a look at your oracles now. Let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 2, and see more about what does your future self wants to tell you. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So it's your future self's telling you that you've been training so much for this, or you've been learning so much, to reach to this point, or you've been working too hard to reach to this point in order to give up. So don't give up. You've done too much to reach to this point to give up. It's you're just laying the foundation, and even though it might take a long time, or even though there might be certain external factors that really create this stress or pressure for you, it's all about listening to your heart and moving forward. Keep the hard work going, okay? Because it's gonna be worth it. Let's see what else we have. Pile number 2. What does your future self want to tell you? We have worked through your fears. So yeah, pile number 2, your future self says, don't give up, work through your fears. If you're feeling scared, just find a way to work through these fears. Try to find a way to remove the blockage. Maybe the blockage represents your fear. Okay, but your future self says, do work through those fears, through those limiting beliefs, through those, even though it seems challenging, you're going to be really proud of yourself and it's going to be worth it. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Ooh, so pile 2 is right now it might not seem much, or you might not be able to see the true potential of this, but it's like a treasure that you're going to slowly uncover as you as you go, as you build up. And beneath of all this surface, there lies great bounty, like great opportunity, great stability, great abundance, prosperity. I feel like it's all about, to keep going, because it's something that even though it might not feel right now, or other people might try to tell you that it's not, it doesn't have true potential, you need to listen to what your heart is telling you and why you hopped onto this in the first place. Okay, so the advice is like, or the message is opportunity. So, look at this angel like receiving, or this person like receiving all this gold and like really getting an opportunity. So I feel like the opportunity with all the pentacles, all the gold is here with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so don't give up. Also, we have like treasure, right? The gold, the treasure. There lies underneath the surface great opportunity. And I did want to say like opportunity. I don't know why I was holding off, like I was just like using the word there lies great treasure, but I was just going to say great opportunity, and now I understand why. Because look, we have opportunity. There lies great opportunity, beneath the surface. So yeah, your future self says to keep going and keep doing your thing, pile number 2, because you're on the right path. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to give a like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what does your future self wants to tell you. So pile 3, you were drawn to the higher power card, and I feel like with this card, your future self, wants to say to you the message of like maybe reconnecting to a higher power, to start like maybe getting back to a belief, right? To your faith, to reconnect to your faith, to have faith, in divine power, into higher power, in divine guidance, to pray maybe. Yeah, if you feel like there's something that you need a guidance or answer for, I feel like your future self says to pray, to meditate, to like reconnect to a higher power, or to your belief, to your faith, to have more faith, in the universe, in the higher power, in protection, in divine protection, divine guidance, to like really get into that mindset, pile number 3. Okay, because the higher power card is about something being fated to you, or like you receiving the power from above or guidance from above, right, on your journey. So let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more details and more information about what does your future self want to tell you. Pile number 3, we have the Knight of Pentacles. What does your future self? Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay, I see now. What does your future self want to tell you, pile number 3? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and we also have the 8 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Right, so pile number 3, I feel like there is something that your future self wants to say that you're holding on to, a bit too tightly with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on to something that's no longer serving you. The 4 of Pentacles energy is that of resistance, of like not accepting change or new opportunities, of not putting yourself out there, of closing off, of being too guarded or too resistant overall. So these are some of the messages that your future self wants to tell you. So regarding certain aspect in your life, you might be holding on to too tightly. Maybe it's not something of part of your present moment. Maybe it's something like a past thing, right? A relationship, a memory. like guilt or like a regret, something that is sort of holding you in place and is not letting you to like open up, or is not allowing you to be free. Okay, so your future self is telling you to, with the Hermit, I love that we have the Hermit, especially because we had the higher power. It's like it's telling you to just get inwards, right, and become more introspective. Find, if you need to find answer, there is within that, within yourself. The answer is within yourself, because within yourself you reconnect with that higher power by praying, maybe spending more time on your own, right? Your future self says maybe by being more on your own, spending time or being on your own, you become more introspective. You are able to listen to your thoughts and to your emotions more clearly, to find answers, within yourself to certain questions that you might have, or you're able to listen more clearly that voice of your intuition that's being the higher power, like, trying to guide you or trying to give you certain information and answers or signs. Okay, so I feel like your future self says that by being more introspective, being more on your own, and getting a bit of time to just focus inwards, it will be really beneficial for you at this time. Maybe it's going to be able for you to be free. Yeah, I feel like it's what's going to be freeing you from this, or it's going to give you an answer, or be able to see more clearly that you're holding on to something, right, that's no longer serving you. And I feel like, there's also like so much opportunities here. Like I feel like someone is either like trying to contact you, or you might be getting some sort of opportunity from far away. Could be from like online or long distance, or like someone really trying to reach out to you. Or it could be also that once you release things, once you release this, things are going to start to move so much more freely and faster and quicker for you, like energy gaining momentum. You getting like passionate again and stepping into your passion, into doing something you love, feeling more like excited and enthusiastic. And I love that we have like Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like your future self says to, accept change, because we have like a new journey or a new opportunity coming for you. Okay, someone reaching out to you could be, and it's like accept change, accept new. Don't resist it. Don't close up, right, in the face of new, because there's really great opportunities here for you with the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. This looks like stability, it looks like commitment, it looks like something stable, long-term, reliable opportunities or prosperity, right? So even though there's a person trying to reach out to you, a relationship, to be in a relationship, or an opportunity for a new job or a business idea that you might have, or someone is offering to you, I feel like it's all about taking that opportunity because it's a great one. Okay, and to not resist, because resistance comes from fear. So I feel like your future self wants to tell you to not be scared. Like in connection with the higher power, you're going to start to feel more protected. You're going to start to feel like wherever you go, you're being guided, you're being protected, and whatever you're doing is going to be good, right? And it's going to be what's meant for you. Let's take a look at your oracles now. Let's see more. What does your future self wants to tell you? Pile number 3. So we have take a break. Yes, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So if you feel like, things are too much and you're just resisting it, I feel like with the Hermit, as I said, like spend more time on your own. Be on your own for a while. Take that break, because it's not like your future self says that it's not gonna have like your project or whatever. It's not gonna suffer from it. it's detrimental to take that break if you feel like it. And even more so, you're encouraged by your future self to take that break, to spend some time on your own, to focus inwards, because it's going to be beneficial for you and it's going to help you on the long term, on the long run. Okay, let's see what else we have for pile number 3. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so maybe it feels like you're not receiving much in return, or you're getting that sensation that rewards are not coming, or it's just like a time to put in. But your future self says that it's just like a season. It's not going to be forever. It's just a season. And you know, if there's an idea or something that you need to be putting energy into, it's a new opportunity that you might need to put some work and effort into. Like really, you know, do it with like passion. Enjoy the journey. Don't stress about the end goal like straight away, because the process can also be enjoying. Okay, and just think about it as a time to give rather than take, because I feel like it's going to be, you know, like beneficial for you. This time of giving, you know, of giving energy and putting effort and energy into something can, you know, later on bring really good benefits. Or like putting yourself out there, you know, like also like the Page of Pentacles makes me think about like starting something and it's fresh, it's new, therefore there has to be some effort put into it. With the Eight of Wands also like should feel busy, should feel like there's a lot going on and it happens really quickly, but it's going to bring, you know, great rewards. Let's see what else we have for pile number 3. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Yeah, so just, you know, try to go more with the flow. Going with the flow means not resisting, not being too pushy maybe, or too like stressing too much. Everything is smooth sailing, so everything is being guided divinely, everything is happening, you know, in divine plan. And it's all about like being able to take a step back, right? Take this break, reconnect to yourself, and try to get more in the flow. And if it means to release something that's no longer serving you, then so be it. But try to think about the journey as a smooth sailing journey, okay? Let's see an advice from the angels. Improving health. So I feel like with less resistance and without worrying so much, or like trying to put so much pressure, you know, and just getting more relaxed, it also like it's going to improve your health, or maybe to focus on your health. You know, it could be a message to just spend some time on your own to focus and take that break, because sometimes taking a break is really important to recharge our batteries, to improve our health, and is the most productive thing that we can do sometimes, to take a break. Okay, so yeah, this is everything that I have for you, my dear pal number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to give a like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.